Greetings, everybody. What's good? All right, so this is very spontaneous, but I wanted to talk to you guys tonight. First off, I want to give thanks. I went and checked my PO box finally, and I wanted to get on here and give thanks to everyone who sent me something. First, I want to give thanks to Candy, my girl, Candy Girl, for sending me a gift. Apparently, she sent me this for my solar return, and I haven't been to my P.O. box in a while, guys. So, thank you. Shout out to Candy. Um, Wait a second. Where's the other one? Oh, shout out to MS. Thank you, MS. HP for sending me a gift as well. Who else was it? Thank you, Cher Bonte, for sending me a beautiful gift as well. Somebody else sent me a gift, but they didn't put their name, so I don't know how to thank them. But if you're watching this, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Also, two gifts were returned to the sender because like I said, I hadn't been there in a while, so I apologize that I didn't receive your gift. It's no fault of yours, it's all mine. Shout out to my girl Lioness for sending me a gift. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Never think that anything you do for me goes unnoticed or goes unthanked. It's a pleasure. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for appreciating me and my time. Okay, so all right, let's get into the cards. Also, gang, I know this is gonna be some daunting news, but I'm gonna be removing all the moderators from my page. Um, there's just a lot of gossip and two-facedness, and I really don't want anybody feeling pressed like I'm pressuring them to be a moderator. um if you don't want me to remove you as a moderator and you don't mind, you could just send me a simple message or an email saying, hey, I don't mind, you could keep me as a moderator. You don't have to put it in the comments, you could just directly hit me up. But I will be removing all the moderators. I just like I'm here to share parts of my gift with you guys. I'm here to try to help people get some clarity on what's going on in their lives. I'm here to share my gift with people who can't afford personal readings. And so I have to protect my energy and myself and my brand, my everything. So, I don't need any external drama. I feel like we all grown as women on a mission to heal and get our minds and our lives right. So, I get really I have a bad attitude when I feel like people playing games or whatever. And so I never want anybody to feel pressured to be a moderator. I never want anybody to feel pressed like they have to show up. You don't have to make an energetic contract with me at all. We are not a coven, okay? We are not a clique. We are all high priestesses stepping into our power and stepping into our gifts, and I want to keep it as such. I don't want any personal energy being thrown. I don't like drama. I live a very quiet, peaceful life, and I like to keep it that way. So, um, I especially don't welcome any drama from social media into my life. I don't know any of you guys personally. So there should never be any weird energy being passed through us. So, I will be removing the moderators. If you don't want to be removed and you feel like you got the energy to do it, that's fine. Whenever you show up, I appreciate you. But spirituality is my life. Like, this is not a trend for me. This is how I live my everyday life. I don't just do it for social media. I don't do it for likes. behind the scenes, this is how I live my life every single fucking day. So it's not a game for me. It's not a popularity contest. And I just feel like a lot of people just need to grow up and learn how to communicate, learn how to stand in their power, and not always be looking to be the victim or to project. So, um, that's where I'm at with that. So that's why a lot of spiritualists, they stay tucked away. And I notice a trend, like what people putting pressure on me to show up in ways that I never agreed to, but they don't press other readers and other spiritualists like that, because those people don't even reach out. Those people aren't even personable with their audience. They don't comment back. They don't like. They don't talk to you guys. I try to show up. I try to be personable with people, because I know what it's like when you battling spiritual attacks, trying to mend generational curses and shit, and you need guidance. So that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not dating none of y'all. I'm not doing none of that. So I don't feel like I should ever get anything projected onto me or any type of negative energy brought to me, because I can't show up. Like, I'm literally helping hundreds of people behind the scenes. Nobody knows what the work I do behind the scenes. I don't have no wholesaler. I don't have none of that shit. Everything I do is by hand and magic. And so, if you can't appreciate that about me, like, just don't show up. It's just that simple. So I had to get that clear. So yeah, if you want to be a moderator and it's cool, then fine. But if you feel like it's some type of chore and you feel pressed to do it, you don't even have to do it, beloved. You don't. Okay? Um okay, so enough of that. Let's get into the cards. And shout out to the moderators who showed up. I saw AV, I saw All Eyes on Me, I saw Enjoy Lee. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for showing up this late, because I know we are on like different time in different time zones. Hey, Lisa. Okay. So the first two cards that came out for you guys is the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is letting me know that, like, I feel like there was like some type of sneaky shit going on behind the scenes. I feel like somebody wanted you to feel left out or discarded, or somebody kind of wanted you to just feel out of place. I feel like that's being revealed to you here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're gonna know who it was. Also, I'm hearing too, a lot of people have been self-sabotaging, while a lot of people are coming out of people trying to sabotage them. If you've been feeling like broken or just lack, you're about to bounce back from that. Just stay focused. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is the energy of like, A lot of worries being put to rest. You're being put in the King of Wands and the upright energy with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're really stepping back into your power, really commanding your spaces as you should. You have the World card here in the upright position. So this is about to be a brand new cycle. If you saw what I tweeted today, this kind of matches up to that actually, about a lot of you guys stepping into a new cycle in your life, a very abundant cycle. Protect this energy, because I feel like as you start to elevate, as you start to evolve and get more solid in whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be met with opposition. You have the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you could have somebody that's just like really selfish with the Six of Pentacles with it. Like, this is an energy of someone who just wants everything you have. I feel like somebody wants everything you have. And if they can't get it, they're going to cause a ruckus here with the Six of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in the upright position. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't sit still in any type of low vibrational energy, because there's projection going on here with the King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's some type of projection going on to you. I feel like somebody has really bad thoughts about you and some type of unsettled lust or infatuation with you. Spirit is saying fatal attraction here with the King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this could definitely be a fatal attraction energy. Queen of Cups in reverse too. Yeah, somebody has some type of toxic love hate relationship with you, where they want to covet you. It's almost like they want to become you and destroy you, but take your place. It's weird. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody tried to wrap you up in some type of confusion, and that didn't happen. So now these people are feeling very low and sad here with the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Moon in the upright position. So this could have been something that someone was trying to hide from you. You've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Don't take on any unnecessary burdens at this time, because with this Ten of Wands in reverse and this Fool card and the Two of Pentacles in the upright, someone wants you to be unsure about your future, unsure about the things that stabilize you. It's like someone only is trying to plant themselves in your energy to cause some type of confusion, to keep you kind of like in limbo. They want to put you in a difficult situation. Do not allow that. Seven of Wands in reverse. This could be someone you've been very vulnerable with. You've let your guard down with. You've probably told them things that wasn't even their business, just to kind of like I'm hearing like ease their mind, make them feel like you're not standoffish, make them feel like you're not hiding nothing. But that's not your responsibility. And like I always tell you guys, HP, it's not your responsibility to overshare and hurry up and hyper connect just because that's the level somebody else is on. And it seems like this is causing some type of offense to someone. They don't know how to take things slow, but this is how trauma bonds are created. In the beginning, it doesn't seem like a trauma bond. In the beginning, it's like, oh, we connect on this, we connect on that. And then later on down the line, when someone can't control you or wrap you up in their little web with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups here, they get a little bit angry. So be careful with who you're vulnerable with here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. What's the Moon energy here, Spirit? Four of Wands in an upright position. There's some type of like celebration about to happen for you. Some type of like new chapter that's being wrote for you behind the scenes. Keep it behind the scenes. Do not tell everybody about what you're working on, what you're doing. You know, keep things up under your hat no matter how comfortable somebody makes you feel. Yeah, King of Cups in the upright with the Magician. Whatever you love, keep close to your chest at this time while you're working on it. That's very important for someone in specific. Because you could get real excited about it and start telling people and letting them in on it. But I feel like the more you do that, the more people project um, negative energy onto what it is that you're trying to create. And they make your things about them. And then when you don't do what they want you to do, they'll start to project onto your goals and your wishes and your dreams and your accomplishments as if they have ownership, some partial ownership, some co-ownership over whatever it is that you're manifesting. That's not what it is. This is not that. Okay? Nobody has co-ownership over whatever it is that you created unless they didn't put money in on it. It's y'all dream together. But the shit that you building on your own and that you're creating right now with this Magician in the upright, keep it close to your chest. The King of Cups loves a lot of things, but doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve here in the upright position. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's time to let go of the backstabbing. A lot of you guys are going to be pulling a lot of swords out of your back. Or you already have been. Yeah, Three of Wands. This was a long time coming. A lot of you guys have been allowing people to stab you in your back just so that you can seem kind and spiritual and empathetic. Have you really met any spiritual workers? It's not what you see on YouTube. Some spiritual workers is mean as fuck, closed off as fuck, protective as fuck. They not friendly with everybody. They not always allowing people access to them. And this is why. You don't have, being spiritual don't mean walking around with your guard down 24/7 and pretending like everything is love and light, because that's not reality. Yeah, death in the upright position. A lot of newness. You got to let some shit die out right now. You got to let some people play themselves out of your life right now. If you know your intentions were pure, you haven't intentionally hurt anyone, don't hold on to that shit. Let shit die right now, okay? The new year about to start. You got to be ready for this transformation that's happening in your life. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in the upright position. You are seeing things very clearly. So if you've been having some doubt in your mind, it's not far-fetched. Page of Pentacles comes out here in the upright position with the Ace of Swords in the upright position. You will be successful in making money. You will be successful in having the things you need to pay your bills, to just stay on top of things. You'll be fine. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are going to be getting some good news. Like, okay, shit's working out. Shit's going in the way you wanted it to go. Especially if you're keeping it close to your chest at this time. You've got the Emperor in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody is extremely unnecessarily controlling. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, they're not even doing no work to even be in that position. Somebody want to be the emperor, but they not doing any type of work that an emperor does to become the emperor. They think that control, triangulation, being a tyrant, being phony or whatever is what's going to get them control. But what they don't know with the justice here in the upright position is that justice is on your side. No matter what people are doing in the background, things are going to be going in your favor. And you have to keep that at the forefront of your mind. Stay away from this Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is very bitter, very mad. They want attention, but they don't want to say it. They're very jaded. They're very wounded, but they don't want to get no help. They don't want to face what's really troubling them. So they project it onto other people. And with the sun in reverse, they have a lot of sadness in them and depression in them. And they bring that onto other people with the illusion of, I'm just strong, I'm just this, I am happy. But this person is broken inside. And they don't want to say that. So they project, they project, they project. Spirit is breaking you away from this energy with the devil in reverse. It's a lot of evil energy that's being exited and escorted out of your life at this time. Allow it. For some of you, it may feel like misfortune, but it's not. It's actually bringing you to something more better here with the Two of Cups and the upright. It's bringing you to a meeting of the minds. It's bringing you to even exchanges of empathy and care and compassion. And I feel like that's what you need right now. Yeah, you've been doing the work. Eight of Pentacles, learning yourself, learning your environment, really tapping into your gifts and your power. You've been learning a lot, and as you've been learning, you've been doing the work. That's why justice is on your side. That's why you are going to have the love and the relationship that you want, the divine partnerships that you want, the good connections that you want, because you've been doing the work. And with the justice here in the upright, it's like you haven't been fucking with nobody. You haven't been trying to cause chaos and confusion in other people's lives. That's why justice is in your favor. Right now, you have to be mindful of associations with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You probably are around some people that are very impulsive, who don't think things through before they act. They're very illogical, and you have to not allow yourself to feel stuck to anything, stuck to a group, stuck to a mindset. Fuck group think. Think for yourself. Don't shy away from what you believe and what you know and what you walking in, just so that you don't receive any backlash or anything like that. Keep impulsive people, or like with this Three of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords, I'm hearing like people trying to rush you into a bond, or rush you into a relationship, rush you into a connection, rush you into some type of agreement, rush you to hurry up and sign on a dotted line. Be mindful of that. Don't sign any contracts out of fear of not having, or just feeling rushed. Don't jump into no relationship or group shit with someone because it feels exciting with this Knight of Swords. Be very mindful here. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, pay attention to your thoughts and your intuition at this time. Everybody got an intuition. You don't got to be a water sign to be intuitive. You can be any sign and have intuition. Always know that. Know that even if you are watching tarot and shit, that doesn't make anybody's intuition stronger than yours. Nobody knows your life better than you. You got to wake up to that and own that and stand in that. And don't move impulsively just because you want to be a part of something. Wow. Ten of Cups in the upright position with the Lovers in the upright. I'm telling you, man, there's going to be some beautiful contracts coming in for you guys. Some beautiful fucking arrangements. I'm telling you, there's going to be some meeting of the minds that it's just right. It's right for you, okay? That's why you don't need to rush into this Three of Pentacles with this Knight of Swords. Hold out for this Lovers and this Ten of Cups. Don't take your ex back because you think that's the only person that's gonna love you. Don't jump into something because it feels exciting at the moment. You're going to regret it later. Pace yourself. There's abundance. There's love coming in. A lot of you guys are really about to be stepping into new relationships. Okay. I'm talking about romantic relationships. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting up with your divine counterpart. It ain't got shit to do with trauma bonds. It ain't got shit to do with karmics, divine masculine, all that toxic shit they be pumping into y'all on the internet all day. This is divine. Okay, this is divine counterparts right here. This is ordained by the best energy. Okay, somebody who meets you at the level you at in a high frequency where you guys can grow together, and it's very balanced. And another thing, don't feel like, oh, you got to be high vibing all the time. You don't. Because sometimes you got to step out of that, oh, I got to be high vibrational or I'm not spiritual. Sometimes you got to read a motherfucker. Sometimes you got to tell a person where to get off at. You don't always got to be stuck in some prison of high vibration. That shit is demonic. It's fucking demonic. And like I tell you, it's spiritual bypassing. Feel what the fuck you need to feel, because sometimes you need that energy so that you can protect yourself, so that you can set up boundaries. If you walking around acting like everything got to be love and light 24/7, you going to have demonic ass people coming into your life and feasting on you and imposing on you. You're being called to be the Page of Wands in the upright position here, watching what you say, watching who you talk to, what you take in. You got a new outlook on life at this time. There's beautiful horizons for you guys here. 10 of Cups, Lovers in the upright, Page of Wands in the upright. Go at this new phase in your life like a new student. You know what I'm telling you? Like somebody fresh out of college that feel like the world is open for them. Go at it like that. There's so many things you need to be worried about and accomplishing right now, and being fake and phony, love and light ain't it. That being, oh, I'm being love and light. You know how much pent up aggression them motherfuckers got? It's so much toxicity going on in this tarot shit and this spiritual shit. Motherfuckers might as well have stayed in religion if they was gonna bring that shit over into spirituality. You don't need to be bound by nobody's expectations of you. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stay away from people who try to distract you while you trying to do what the fuck you gotta do. While they in and out. In everybody business, in everybody face. Ain't got no staying power in them. No, you need to stay away from that energy right now. Now it's time to focus. Don't be unprotected around these people. 7 of Wands in reverse want to show up again. Don't be unprotected around this type of energy. Don't let nobody guilt trip you into having boundaries, because that's what a lot of people do. And I know motherfuckers don't want to hear, but I'm gonna be the one to say it. It's a lot of toxic, narcissistic people in the spiritual community that don't only want to hear shit that strokes their ego. They only want to hear shit that makes them feel good about the fucked up treatment they do to others. Only wants to hear that everybody attacking them. A lot of motherfuckers ain't attacking people. People are just reaping the karma of the shit they be doing behind the scenes in that moon energy. So don't be rushing in to save motherfuckers either, because sometimes people do fucked up shit that you wouldn't imagine. Projection, stealing your pictures off Instagram, doing weirdo shit, a lot of things. One day we're gonna do a story time, and I'm gonna tell y'all some of the shit that I've had to endure and learn to even be able to bring you some of these messages. But we're not gonna get into that today. We talking about you today. You need to be mindful of that. Don't be walking around unguarded. And everybody that fuck with my platform and be trying to create some bonding connection with you, that don't mean they on the up and up. Okay, just because you see them in my comments on my page, that don't mean you link with them. Be mindful of who you're vulnerable with and who you welcome into your home, your space, telling all your fucking business to. Like, be careful at this time, because you got two choices. You could get wrapped up into some group think or some toxic ass fake ass coven, or you could step into divine alignment and be with the people who really want to see you grow and who want to grow alongside with you and who cherish you. Stepping into this 10 of cups and this lover's energy in the upright, that's beautiful energy. And it ain't got nothing to do with twin flames or soulmates. This is a divine alignment that you stepping into. It's time to forget everything that you've been picking up and relearn. Unlearn and relearn. Also, now, I don't know if you saw, I posted a couple articles on Twitter yesterday. While they got us focused on Ukraine and Russia, man, they trying to pass a law for like, just go look at the article. It's talking about vaccines. It's in depth, and they trying to take our autonomy away from us. It's so much stuff that we need to be focused on instead of all this petty bullshit that people are engulfed in because they at home lonely, bored, frustrated, sexually frustrated, horny, desperate for connection. Stay away from that shit. That shit always ends up toxic, my nigga. I'm telling you the truth. It always ends up being some mess when you Knight of Swords rushing into connections. Don't even accept shit from motherfuckers, man. It's fucked up, but it's true. Cause you could accept shit from people thinking it's coming from a genuine place, and they be thinking some other shit, man. They be thinking some whole other shit. And yo thank yous and yo I love yous and I appreciate yous don't matter. Okay? Some people be wanting your soul. 4 of Pentacles in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. It's time to release it. Release being stuck in your head. 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody coming out of, like I be telling y'all, in two minds about people or situations or things. Somebody about to get real clear. It's going to be a lot of releasing going on. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody not about to be single no more. The King of Pentacles in the upright position.